do two things.
I can't do one thing.
Oh yeah. See, it's not hay.
You didn't even. That's not.
Mix it up.
It's so like non-aggressive and non-aggravating that it makes me fucking aggravated. Like he's gonna do something to piss me off, and you're like, oh yeah, like God,
Mission accomplished.
Why did you try hard to piss me off?
Oh, welcome to You Guys Are No Fun, also known as the No Fun Show. This is episode 9?
Yeah.
9.
It's a question every time.
No.
Every time we open an episode, like, which episode is it?
I'm sorry. Well, okay.
You're like just looking for some like validation. Everyone else to go.
I was going to start the episode like this.
We'll rephrase this. We'll make it a little more German. It's episode 9.
9.
9.
Yeah.
I think pretty sure in German 9 is just 9.
Achtung,
I am Air Charles.
we are
I am not Air anything.
No Fun Show.
Oh, der man is Schwarz. I'm Ryan.
And I'm not Chester.
We
See what I did that?
We did that last week.
I twisted
it's
it,
over.
though.
It's
I
over.
flipped it. I
You
flipped
got
it.
us.
No.
You got us.
I did it, man.
All right. For those of people not watching the YouTube video, Chester is wearing purple sunglasses.
Don't be jealous.
Like he
of
deserves
my purple
it.
sunglasses. I
You
earned
don't.
these.
You don't deserve it.
I got these at that 5K I ran.
So you're just wearing
those
sunglasses
are
inside
free.
right now? You think you're cool?
Oh,
No,
yeah.
I paid to participate in that.
Who do you
5K.
think you are, man? Charlie Sheen?
Chester ran a 5K.
I did. I ran
weeks ago.
the whole thing.
I never asked how.
I actually run 5 kilometers several times a week now.
Did you poop your pants?
Nope.
Did you shit funny afterwards?
Not
'Cause
at the 5K. I didn't.
So like you went home and shit your pants,
Mm-hmm.
and then you went back out later.
I went home.
or-
I got in the shower. I shit in my pants. Then I took the pants off and rinsed myself off.
Okay.
That's unfortunate. You should have done it in front of everyone. You could have been internet famous.
True.
Well, at first you have to find someone who's filming and then do it.
Yeah.
Dude, it's 2017.
Hey
Everybody's
everyone,
filming.
watch this. I mean, someone's always fucking filming. Just shit yourself at some point. Just go to Fry's
It's
and shit
just
yourself.
easy to find someone who's filming. I mean, if you just do it and then they bust out the camera, it's already too late. You have to find someone who's filming, and then you
Okay,
get
so
over there and they're
The next time you're driving, you
Line
see a
of sight.
cop pulled over. It's got someone pulled over. Someone's filming that. That's happening. So just stop there, get out of the car, and the cop's like, "What are you doing? Back off and just shit your pants."
just shit yourself. Just fuck it, drop trow and shit.
Just turn around and be like, and just
So,
like you're troubled.
so we're going to start a new trend? Shark casting?
Yeah. And what is the cop going to do? Oh my god,
That's the next big thing. Fuck podcasting. That's the past.
Yeah.
Yeah, man.
Now
It's
we're
old
shark
shit.
casting.
we're shitting on YouTube.
Podcasting, man, that's fucking old media, dude. We
Shit
don't do that.
casting.
Yeah. Well, let's do it from the bathroom. We'll call it podcasting.
Poo
Right?
casting.
We'll do it from the toilet.
Well, no,
From the pot.
if you call it podcasting, then motherfuckers think there's weed involved.
Yeah.
It's a different thing, man.
There could be though.
It's a different thing, man. Different thing.
There could be weed involved. You could
Bowl
smoke
casting?
so much weed that you can't control your bowels,
That you then shit yourself.
and then you shit yourself,
Okay.
and you cast it.
You would say that like with familiarity, like
Yeah, this is not just a spur of the moment
Well,
thing.
I mean, none of this is new to me except for the casting part.
Okay.
so the sharding.
The smoking so much weed that you shit yourself.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's just a normal day in Chester's life.
That's just Tuesday.
That ain't nothing, man.
That's just every day for me, man.
That's weird. That's weird and gross. Hey, who wants to drink gross beer?
This guy.
All right, let's do
I
this.
can't wait to drink a beer that
All
tastes
right.
disgusting.
So these are the leftovers, by the way. They're probably warm.
Hand one to Charles first, since he opened the episode.
Oh, yeah. I'm so excited.
He just can't hide it. Look at that. For those not watching the video on YouTube, he is bouncing up and down in his chair and clapping his
Yeah,
hands.
man, you move pretty slick for a big guy.
Yeah, man. It's all about the agility.
Enjoy.
What you got there, Charles?
Okay, so this is unfair. I've actually had this before.
Oh,
Have you?
really?
Yes.
Because he told me that you were a big fan of watermelon.
No.
It's one of your favorite flavors of all time.
Watermelon is the fucking worst.
Do you see what the other flavor in there is?
Yeah. Sea salt.
What? Why? Who would combine those things?
Yeah, so this is
Why-
Founders.
if you hate watermelon, why would you
Okay.
try that?
If
'Cause
you don't
Rachel-
want that,
Rachel bought it because she enjoys watermelon.
Ugh.
okay. Give me that one because that's planned for me, right?
It wasn't planned for you, but it's planned for you now. You guys want to switch it
I
up?
thought
or
you
what
were
do
going to
wanna
give
do?
me your 2, and then I was going to give you my 1.
Yeah.
So then,
Well, now he's
planned
already had that. That's not fun for me.
well, it's cool because I've got something that.
That's like when you guys
I'll
hand
give
me a
him this
pumpkin beer,
one.
like, oh shit.
So you
Ryan,
give him that
you hate
watermelon
pumpkin?
and sea salts, and I'll give you this other watermelon beer.
God
And
damn
then
it.
I'll just
Why? Why is this a thing?
because it's your favorite flavor.
God.
Because I picked one and was like, I'm going to give this to Charles. And then he found one that had sea salt in it. I was like, that's worse. We should give that to
Why?
Charles.
Why is it? Why?
Because you told somebody your weakness,
Ah,
and now we're hitting you below the belt.
watermelon is fucking disgusting.
It only came up because of the unfortunate stereotype that all black people love
Hey,
watermelon.
let me tell you something.
And Charles made it known that he hates watermelon. And so
Oh,
I'll never
dude.
forget that.
The seed has been planted. What else don't you like?
The seedless has been planted.
Jesus.
Watermelon joke.
I hit too many buttons.
No, that's pretty appropriate.
half the audience is booing and the other is cheering.
So what did I get? I got.
So you have Founders Green Zebra.
You
I
got the watermelon and sea salt. And
Oh, I thought I was getting one of yours.
Nope. I have blueberry hefeweizen. Oh god, that sounds bad.
Yeah, that sounds real bad. Doesn't that sound awful?
Beer fermented with natural blueberry flavoring.
I bet it doesn't taste like shampoo. That's my answer for everything. Fruit
Shampoo.
Oh, it's from Utah's first craft brewery,
Yeah.
Wasatch.
established in 1988.
So we all got bad beers from good breweries.
Yeah, this is a valid point.
This is a Founders.
This Founders is pretty good.
What do you got?
I got Lost Coast.
And you got Wasatch?
Wasatch.
So we all got fucked up beers from good
Yo,
breweries.
this beer is so shitty they couldn't even come up with a clever name. It's literally just called watermelon.
Yeah, just get it on the shelf.
Is Lost Coast a good brewery?
Yeah.
Yeah, they're pretty good.
I've never heard of Wasatch either.
You ever heard of Wasatch?
Wasatch is all right.
They're one of like 2 breweries in Utah.
Yeah,
If I remember correctly, Wasatch
it's
has a
only
good porter.
4%
Yeah.
alcohol, so that
Their
makes sense.
polygamy porter is really good. Yeah, see?
It's a real thing.
It's called polygamy porter.
Yeah.
I love
like,
it.
All of their bottles, they
Embrace
have like little
it.
like paragraphs that they write about themselves, and they all make a bunch of puns about Utah
Yeah.
and
This
Mormons.
Mormon shit.
Yeah.
All right. You opened.
All right, let's do this.
This doesn't have any Mormon puns on its description. I'll read it when it comes back around to me.
Oh wait, hold on. The perfect replacement for an actual watermelon at your
God.
summer barbecue.
Oh, good.
Our
Here,
watermelon,
kids, drink up.
our watermelon wheat is a refreshing ale, smooth, crisp, and exploding with fun flavor. Is this fucking Kool-Aid, bro?
I bet it tastes like Jolly Ranchers.
Oh, I want it if it is.
Oh God,
How good is it? On a scale of 1 to 10.
it tastes like melted watermelon flavored sherbet.
Oh, that sounds good.
No,
Like when you
that's
when you let
terrible.
when you let Otter Pops melt.
You just hate watermelon, though, so maybe it's.
Yeah, I can't believe
No.
you.
I might
'Cause,
love
like,
this thing.
It has like a mellow, almost like creamy taste in it.
Oh, that sounds
Ooh.
nice.
Mellow and
That's-
creamy?
Yeah. Remember those?
Great.
Remember there was like the Lifesaver things with like swirls of fruit in it
Yeah.
and like cream. I bet it tastes like that.
No,
It's gross.
it's not good.
It's like a watermelon flavored cream soda. That's how I'm describing that.
Hey, it tastes like shampoo.
That's your answer for everything.
He just has that weird birth defect, where like cilantro tastes like soap.
Oh yeah,
And green bell peppers taste like grass.
Everything just tastes like
So
chemicals
you're
to him.
you're a soaper.
Yeah, I'm a soaper.
God damn.
And
You're a
what else?
sopapilla?
There's something else that fucking tastes terrible. Now I'll think of it. Like, nuts. Nuts taste like dirt. All nuts, except for peanuts, because they're not nuts. They're legumes. But nuts, all of them. Almonds, walnuts, all of them. Brazil nuts, they all just taste like
fucking-
fucking
You telling
dirt.
me peanuts aren't a nut?
No, they're
No, they're
legumes.
legume.
They're in the bean family.
What?
Legume.
Yeah. Blow your mind?
Dude, I'm
Yeah.
gonna need a minute. You guys carry on.
All right, I'm going to try my watermelon beer with sea salt.
Are you telling me
Yeah,
I've been eating bean butter all this
Yeah, man.
on my bread all this time?
Yeah, all this
Yeah,
time,
bro.
man. Bean spread. You've been putting hummus on your bread this whole time.
I'll be damned.
Yeah.
Okay.
Whole time.
All right, let me try this. Is this like a sour?
Yeah, it is technically. That's a ghost.
Oh, it's a ghost.
So it's like a mini sour.
It's a lot. It's you know normally how you have to like swallow something and then breathe in oxygen and let it run over your tongue before you can taste it.
Yeah.
I tasted this before it started coming out of the can. Like, it's fucking strong.
Strong.
It's just the flavor. Like, I breathed it in and I tasted it. It's fucked up. It's real fucked up. You want to try it?
Of course.
Yeah, have a little sippy.
I want to try all the bad beers.
Give me one sec.
It's sweet though. It's not bad, but it's just like the sour flavor is way up front and
That's the sea salt.
yeah. It's so bitter and salty. Ugh. Yeah. How do you like that?
I don't care for that.
How's that feel? No, it's not for you.
It feels like defeat.
I love feet.
Like if mangoes had feet. That's a callback to our last episode. Feels like just an hour ago.
Drink that. Drink. What is it? Blueberry.
Blueberry Hefeweizen.
I don't like Hefeweizens.
I'm gonna read the 2 sentences on the back,
Ugh.
and if I may be mistaken, but I don't see any jokes about Utah or Mormons in this. It says it's harvest time at Wasatch Brewery, and this aromatic fruit beer is ripe for the picking.
Oh, good.
Unless that's a reference to underage girls, I don't see the Mormon reference. Juicy blueberry meets malted wheat.
That's the one. That's for
a
underage
fun,
girls.
light, and balanced take on a fruited wheat Hefeweizen.
No, nothing.
Nothing.
Well, drink it. Drink the waffle beer. I want it to taste like blueberry waffles.
Waffle beer?
Yeah, man.
It distinctly smells like blueberry flavored shit.
Blueberry flavored shit.
Oh,
Is that-
gross.
Not great, eh?
I've had worse in this very room. But
In this very room.
it is not good. I want to say like if there was a blueberry flavored cough syrup
That would be it.
that was really watered down.
All right.
Watered down blueberry cough syrup.
Did you guys try this piece of shit?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah. It's weak.
Oh, yeah, you did that right before I said that.
Yeah.
Right after you
Like,
tasted
this is
it.
fucking watermelon. In your face watermelon.
Yeah, that's like a watermelon sour.
Yeah. Let me get down on that. I love the smell of it. It
This
smells
does
like blueberry
taste
waffles.
like, yeah, it tastes like blueberry pancakes.
Think so?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's not bad. You know what it tastes like? Like almost fake blueberry. I know it's got real blueberries in it. It tastes like, do you ever have a muffin loaf?
Yeah, yeah.
It tastes like a muffin loaf.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking, actually. More
That's
like
not
a blueberry
offensive.
muffin.
It's fermented with natural blueberry flavoring. I don't think it has actual blueberry
Oh,
in
good.
it.
It's got blueberry flavoring in it,
Natural blueberry flavoring that
Which
could
is-
come from anywhere.
which is blue and corn
Any-
syrup.
There's a natural strawberry flavoring that is harvested from some bug. I shit you not.
Oh, okay.
So natural blueberry flavoring could mean anything.
Yeah, it just
Tight.
means that they use things that occur in nature.
It could come from mango feet, for all we know.
Could.
Good
Yeah,
job.
mango fruits.
So who has the worst one?
I'm pretty sure I have the fucking worst one.
I don't know, man.
Oh, they're all pretty bad. Yours is very sour, and I hate
I'll sip
sour.
it
It's
again.
aggressive. It's
So we can
aggressive
go
as
ahead and
fuck.
give-
You're
give
gonna
my
hate that. Yeah, you're gonna forget. You're gonna. It's gonna come back to you. You're gonna remember that this one's even worse.
Mine makes me sad.
Yep. Still don't like that beer. Yeah.
I'll
but-
agree with you on that one.
'cause I've had it before. This is one of those cases where, yeah, the ghost thing just backfired.
Ooh,
Because ghosts are all usually pretty briny. Getting
it's
that brine
definitely
action.
briny.
Getting that brine action going with some watermelon, not fucking great.
That's good. That's so good. You know,
That's
but
where
a
the
lot of
sea
people
salt
like
comes
when
in.
they eat
Yeah.
watermelons, they just put salt on it. And that's kind of what this is. But
I've
I'm
never
not a big
seen
fan of that.
anyone
You never
put
seen that?
salt
You've never
on
seen anybody do that,
watermelon.
They do it with fucking apples. They do it with fucking
very
tomatoes.
I
Always
can
like to do
understand
that.
sugar. If you put
No.
sugar on
Apples,
water,
There's some people that
tomatoes,
do just
watermelons.
salt, maybe even a little pepper on some
I've
watermelon.
done salt and pepper on tomato. Mostly pepper. I like black pepper on tomato slices.
Now people do it with watermelons too, man.
Yeah, dude.
I see my mama do it.
Yeah. My aunt, huge proponent of salt and pepper.
Just salt on everything.
Did you just say aunt?
Yeah, aunt.
That's weird. Are you British?
No.
That's how black people say aunt.
No,
No,
when
they say
aunt,
auntie.
They say
They say-
auntie.
Auntie. Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
Aunt.
I've heard aunt. Anyway,
Now it doesn't even sound like a real word
But he
anymore.
doesn't say axe. So that's
I will.
No,
For the rest of
that's-
my life. I don't know. Aunt is just weird. It just seems so fucking proper.
it sounds very formal.
Right? My aunt. We were at the ball.
Hello, aunt. Oh, auntie.
So am I fucking Michael Caine now or something?
Yeah, you're now Michael Caine. Mike Cocaine.
I'm Marco Kane, and this is my aunt.
Or maybe
Hell,
we're
you
just
master
garbage
Bruce.
people and we don't know how to speak properly.
Maybe.
Yeah, man, my aunt used to drink this all the time, man. It's good.
I'm American, man. Let me ask you something.
Let me tell you something, boy.
Can I ask you something?
Hand me some of that 1 million beer.
All right.
Here's one.
Moving on.
So something happened like last week that we want to talk about this week. And
2 weeks ago.
what is it?
I don't remember what
We're
you're
so
talking
far
about. To be
behind.
completely
We're so
honest
far
with you.
behind. Look, we
Well, I did.
write these things down and we never get around to them.
Charles, have you been up to anything recently that is noteworthy?
Nothing major. I went to a concert.
That's right. Jay-Z.
Last week, yeah. Went to
Oh,
the-
Jigga.
Yeah. Hova.
Right. Oh, it's Hoven now. It's no longer
It's all,
Jigga.
it's all the above.
It's all everything.
Yeah.
Tell
He's
us
everyone
about
and
the Jay-Z concert. You tell me a little bit about it.
It's pretty good. It's a good show.
You said it's pretty good, but then earlier you said it was probably the best show you've ever been to.
Well, yeah. But I always say everything's pretty good.
Okay.
That's the default setting.
Pretty good? Okay.
it's pretty
Just downplaying shit.
Yeah. But it was an entertaining show. Jay-Z went for about a good 2 hours,
Damn.
close to that, yeah. I mean, he's got a long catalog, man.
Well, he does, but I mean, that's a lot of rapping.
It is. It is. And it was a pretty fast-paced show, too. Like, there weren't a ton of lulls at all. But
No,
I
like
think,
wardrobe changes.
oh,
and-
no, like, he changed a couple times. But, like, even then, it'd be like, all right, cool. Like, there'll be an interlude where the band was playing or something like that. So, it
Oh,
was,
yeah, like a real band.
yeah.
Oh, cool.
Yeah, it was pretty good. But,
Like Garth Brooks.
yeah. Also a show I've been to. But I'd say the highlight is the people that were at the show. Because, man, there are a lot of motherfuckers that just awkward as shit.
Yeah.
Like,
Go on.
Like,
Tell me about
there-
these awkward people.
there's this one guy, man, who, like, he was like the cool dad that everybody tries to be. And, like, everybody, in the crowd, they're just kind of, like, bobbing along to the music. This motherfucker gets, like, the full-on, like, Florida State tomahawk chop going. Like, he's but he's out of rhythm with himself. So, like, as his hand is going forward, the rest of his body is going back. It's like, at least get on the same page with yourself, man.
Too many Bud Lights.
It was bad. And then at one point, there actually was a dude who brought his maybe.
I don't think he was dancing. It was a counterbalance so that he wouldn't fall
Oh, okay.
backwards.
maybe he was having a stroke.
But there's a guy who brought his maybe at the oldest 10-year-old daughter. It's like, oh, okay, well, that, that's probably not right.
Right? Does she even know who Jay-Z is?
Right? Like, do you know who Jay-Z is? Like,
She grew up listening
Well,
to the Jiggle.
maybe because it's a Jay-Z show. Beyonce's bound to be there.
nope, there's no Beyonce.
Well, that's probably what they thought. So, I mean, I'm sure she knows who Beyonce is. So,
yeah, that's a fair point.
She's a role model.
she is a role model. Just saying. I want to be just like her.
Jay-Z's a role model, too.
I want to be just like
Just
her.
because it's a little girl doesn't mean that she can't look up to a man.
Yeah, man. She wants to go ahead and sell some drugs and
He's-
eventually become
right?
He's
a
a
multi-millionaire.
self-made millionaire or billionaire?
Not billionaire yet.
He's on his
close.
way, though.
Maybe one day that little girl will be, young and black, and her
Yeah.
hat's real low.
Well,
Bro.
she's already probably young and black, but...
No, it was a white girl.
Oh, okay.
It's like the most white bread folks ever.
What would you say was the ratio of white to black in the audience?
I mean, it's a Jay-Z show, so it was like,
It's also Phoenix, Arizona.
yeah, but
So 75% Hispanic.
no, like, it was like
Native Americans.
It was like 70-30 black
No,
folks.
it's not a Slayer concert, dude. Take it easy.
70%
Yeah.
black.
Yeah,
So
'cause,
probably
like,
the entire population of black folks from Phoenix.
probably.
And then they filled in the rest of the seats with white people.
Yeah,
Stand-ins.
and a couple
extras.
Mexicans.
Extras.
Just a couple, huh?
Yeah, there's a couple.
Huh.
Sprinkled.
Yeah,
Huh. All right. It's
pretty good.
I figured it'd be more heavily Hispanic.
nah, man. Nah, Hispanics don't fuck with
It wasn't
Jay-Z,
a
bro.
Petey Pablo concert, all right, man.
Nah, it wasn't a South Park Mexican concert.
Right.
SPM come out here, bro. Turning out.
Turning out. Or fucking Cypress Hill.
Yo, for real though, if it was a Cypress Hill show, yeah, you're fucking right. If it was Cypress Hill, I would say if it was an E40 show.
I'll turn out for E40.
If it was an E40 show, they'd be mad Mexicans. They love E40.
One of the managers in my work is Mexican dude, and like he's a manager. He's supposed to be all, managerial and whatever. But his fucking background on his computer is a big old fucking Cypress Hill logo with pot leaves and shit on it.
Smart, real smart.
Okay.
What are you gonna do? I went to a concert too, boys.
Oh yeah, I know you did.
Tell us about your concert.
I went to the Zelda Symphony.
Hardcore.
Oh, that's right.
Yeah.
No, not Zelda. Fucking Zelda.
Fucking Zelda.
Symphony.
Right?
Yeah, went to the Zelda Symphony.
Symphony of the Goddesses? Was that what it was called?
First symphony I've ever been to.
that's
I've never
nice.
been to the Symphony before. It was at the Phoenix Convention Center in the Symphony Hall. It was an actual symphony.
It's a very classy event.
I was in some symphonies in high school.
Nerd.
So was I, bro.
Nerd.
Eat a dick.
I never was. I played the trombone in 6th grade because they made me.
Nerd.
I played the guitar and rode the skateboard like
Nerd.
a normal fucking person. Anyways,
I played
did
trumpet
those
and got
things.
mad.
I played the trumpet players.
See,
I bet.
if I could
Trombone. I
go-
played trombone and tuba. Not a lot of pussy being thrown at tuba.
now if I could go back in time, I totally would have been one of those fucking drama nerds.
I wish I had
There was
those
a
jobs.
ton of chicks in drama.
Nah, dude, all the drama nerds. Like, okay, if you were a drama nerd,
If you're one of the few straight guys in drama,
Exactly.
you're probably getting some pussy.
nope, probably not, because you gotta convince everybody that you're not gay all the time.
Whip it out.
It doesn't
Fuck it.
work that
There's
way.
a bunch of fag hags. Just let them think you're gay. They'll throw
Right?
their pussy at you anyway.
Yeah,
No, they
they're
sure
trying
won't.
To, yeah, they're trying to get all over. Were you in fucking drama?
By the
Nope.
way,
I had homies that tried that.
in 2017, it's not okay to say fag, but it is okay to say fag hag.
Okay.
Just
Is
wanted
that
to
where
clarify.
we're at now?
Okay.
That's where
All
we're
right,
at.
Write that down, people. The year is almost over, so use as much as you can.
Nah, man, I had the best combo, man. Marching and jazz band, bro.
See,
I did
jazz
jazz
band, I
band.
understand.
I did jazz band. That
but
was fun.
marching,
Oh, well,
I
we
played,
had to.
I played bass trombone.
Whoa.
in
still,
jazz band.
still not cool.
So
I'm sorry.
see, with our
It's
marching
not.
band, we had to work very closely with our drill team.
Fuck does that mean?
So it's like cheerleaders, but more provocative.
Oh, tight.
Yeah.
Yeah, not in my school. They weren't more provocative. They were the cheer
got the people
rejects. like in Family Guy, how Meg became one of the flag bearers, whatever they're called.
Oh
Yeah.
yeah. Were you a flag girl?
No, the
Were you a flag
girls.
it? That's what we used to call them.
Jesus Christ.
No, I went to McClintock High School and they were called McCharmers,
Okay.
but they were the flag girls that
McCharmers.
danced with the marching band, and they were the cheer team rejects.
Yeah, see, like for us, the cheerleaders, it was reversed. Like the cheerleaders were the girls that either couldn't dance or weren't attracted enough to be on the drill team.
Huh.
Drill team, whew, bruh.
That was the opposite for us.
It was like
man.
fucking the fucking 27 Yankees of attractive women.
Like day and night.
Murderers row, son.
So in my school, there was 2 guys that had it all figured out. Now, if you want to get close to all the hot chicks, what do? Join the cheer squad.
This is the plot of a very terrible romantic comedy.
Yeah, no, they just join the cheer squad so they can hang out with hot. Like, you guys are gay, man. You guys cheerleaders. Like, what are you doing after school? I'm hanging out with all these hot chicks.
Right?
What are you doing?
I'm holding them up
Oh,
by
you're
their
gonna go
butt,
home and play Tekken? Fuck you.
and they're probably in great shape too.
Yeah. And one of them is a black dude. There's like 4 black dudes in Sholo. And,
And-
everyone wanted to bang him because there's only 4 black dudes
I'm gonna
in
say at
Sholo.
least one out of.
And he
I'm
joined the cheerleading squad, so good for him.
gonna say at least one of them was actually gay.
No, man. Neither of them. They were both really good at Tekken, though, which is why I said Tekken earlier. Really good at Tekken.
I don't
But you
remember
all right,
saying
bro?
Tekken earlier,
Swallow it.
but okay.
Swallow it.
Yeah, dude, you just gotta rip that Band-Aid off. See,
Yeah.
Fuck, this is bad.
I tossed mine.
Rip that throat Band-Aid off. Sounds terrible.
Yeah, it sounds really bad.
It doesn't make
really
sense,
bad.
but it sounds
It's
awful.
just like a zipping sound, and I'm going to rip that throat Band-Aid off.
Okay, now that we've
Sounds-
talked about our
Sounds like the title of a very bad
Our high
porno.
school-
Oh, Zelda
band
Symphony. So
experiences,
Zelda
yeah.
Symphony was great. Every game from now or from what is the new one, Breath of the Wild,
Yeah.
all the way back, and everything in between. And then they did like visuals in the background.
Did they play?
Yeah,
Dun-dun-dun-dun.
that's my favorite part. And then they had visuals like from the games, and the conductor was very good. Like she had them matching up every scene in like game, like scenes would like something would happen, lightning would crash.
So they were showing like they had a screen
playing scenes from the games.
Oh, that's cool.
In the background, and like when something would happen, like something would happen in the music, and like she matched it up really well. She did a great job. So
Nice.
yeah, it was pretty cool.
Nice.
Got a little emotional at the beginning, and then I got over real fast.
Was there anyone playing the wood saw?
No.
You know where they make the wobbling sounds?
No.
Yeah.
Nah.
No?
Yeah.
That's good because I don't remember that sound.
So now there's other ones I want to go to, right? So that Video Games Live is coming.
Star Wars Symphony is supposed to be amazing.
There's a Star Wars
John Williams
and Star Trek together on the same night coming up. And then there's a John Williams.
That's blasphemy.
Just everything John Williams.
That could be cool.
Yeah, man.
Let's go.
I definitely want to go to that. You got Star Wars, you got Jurassic Park, Superman, Schindler's List. I mean, think of all the great jams from Schindler's List.
Some real iconic shit. Really.
But yeah, no, he's got so many good fucking songs. I mean,
Yeah. I had a joke in there. I'm going to leave it alone.
Duel of
It's
the
probably
Fates.
going a little too far.
I want to
Star
hear
Wars,
it, but it might be too late.
Star Wars prequels are dog shit garbage, which we all know, except for Episode 1.
That's the best one.
That's the best
Obviously.
The pod racing theme. Oh my god.
one. But Duel of the Fates is like one of John Williams'
yeah.
best work. It's fucking amazing.
It really is an incredible song.
I've always hated that fucking song.
Why? Well, you hate fucking everything.
Charles hates everything. Charles hates
I
everything.
just don't like that song.
You know what an acronym for Charles hates everything? Che.
Che Guevara.
Think about it. Think about it. I'm drunk.
Oh, man. But no, I don't like it.
All right.
I'm looking for connections that don't exist.
So, do you hate the
Come from?
attempted acquisition of Fox by Disney Marvel?
No, I fucking love that shit. Son.
Oh, yeah. Let's touch briefly on Thor, and then we'll talk about it.
Okay, I'm kind of curious why or what on that one.
Thor?
Okay.
No.
What?
the other one.
I can give you a breakdown.
Fox thing.
But we'll talk about Thor a little bit.
Well, just briefly, because he hasn't seen it, and I don't want to spoil it, even though this
spoil it.
episode's coming out in 3 weeks.
I probably won't watch it.
You fucking...
I got shit going on, man.
You fag.
I got to clean the bathroom.
fat
I
guy.
got to do laundry. I gotta get gas at some point this weekend.
I think they did an amazing job of taking two different comic book threads, Planet Hulk and Ragnarok, and mashing them into one seamless, really fun fucking story.
Yeah.
So it really was Planet Hulk.
It
That's
really
what I saw
is.
in the preview.
I would
It really
say-
is just Planet Hulk.
I wouldn't say just. I would
No,
say it was
it's-
50%.
It's really just Planet Hulk.
No, because the whole Ragnarok thing has nothing to do with the
Yeah,
Planet Hulk
no,
story.
like legit, they just took like the entire storyline of Planet Hulk and said, "All right, let's rework this."
They
to put
did.
Thor in it. Like even the way the thing ends, like with everybody being never mind. Well,
Yeah, don't.
even the way it ends, like that's literally how Planet Hulk ends.
Yeah, but they also put Ragnarok in there. They forced Hulk into the Ragnarok story,
Right, but
and they forced Thor into the Planet Hulk story, and they combined the two stories into one movie.
they basically just took the part in Planet Hulk where Sakaar explodes and replaced it with Ragnarok. Like that's literally all they
That's
did.
fair. Okay.
It's literally just a Planet Hulk movie.
Which I'm fine with.
Jeff Goldblum was amazing.
Yeah, he's good.
Really.
He's just a weird dude in real life. He's perfect as a weird dude in
I
a
read
movie.
a story about him that he's just like, he just melts panties when he talks. Like there was a ton of chicks, like they weren't even like
I believe that.
like talking about sexual harassment or anything. It's just like
Yet.
like he could just like he
It's
talks,
like I said earlier. If he's attractive, it's not harassment.
yeah, like so the way just something about like the way he talks and his cadence and all of that, it just makes you feel like, holy shit, I want to fuck.
Well,
this
he
dude.
just he's not a creep.
right.
He's got kind of a creepy vibe.
Yeah, it's like
Yeah.
the right
But
kind of
he's
creepy.
totally
No, he has a I could have you if I wanted to vibe.
he's a totally innocent and genuine person.
Yeah. He's like, I'm not going to take it from you, but if I wanted it, I
If
could
you
have it.
watch, I used to be obsessed with the Late Late Show with Craig
I'm
Ferguson.
not gonna rape you, but I totally could.
Nah, he wouldn't
No,
rape.
he wouldn't
It'd
rape
be
you. He'll
willing.
just find a way to get it. I'll find a way,
Okay,
and I'll get you to agree to it.
doesn't sound any better.
No, but I'll get you to agree to it. It's
Right,
not
because
gonna,
of the implication.
the implication.
But I used to be obsessed with the Late Late Show with Craig Ferguson, and whenever Jeff Goldblum was on the show, he's such a strange dude. And he's charming in his own way, and Craig Ferguson has his own charm that makes women's panties melt as well. And seeing them interact was so fucking entertaining.
Are they trying to make each other's panties melt?
No, it was just happening. Neither one was trying. It's just that they were just so charming. Anyway, this film, they make Hulk into kind of a little brother character. And then they took the Thor, because the first two Thor movies, like we were talking about earlier, was just kind of stoic Thor. Occasionally played the fish out of water character.
Yeah.
But it was mostly just kind of like this really dramatic, high fantasy stuff that I enjoyed, but it wasn't all that fun.
Yeah.
It didn't make me want to go back and rewatch it. But they took Thor from those YouTube shorts where he was that dude's roommate in Australia.
Sorry.
That's okay. These things happen.
I'm watching YouTube videos.
Ryan's at the wheel.
I'm watching YouTube videos. I'm very busy.
So they took that silly Thor and built the movie around that because that was so popular, but the previous Thor movies weren't that popular.
Right.
And I think that was a good move.
Okay. What? You looking for me to agree? You say something. You watched it. I didn't watch it.
I nodded approvingly.
No one
It's
can
good.
hear
It's
you
real
nod.
good on a podcast. Is
Yeah.
the nod. Yep.
Oh, the people know.
Do you want to narrate his physical movements instead of watching YouTube?
Charles agrees.
That's good.
Wistfully.
It's the Sam Elliott
I
voice.
forgot the wistfully.
Is that a Sam Elliott voice? I wasn't really going Sam Elliott there. I was going more announcer, kind of
Okay.
PBS
Okay.
special.
Anyway,
Like today on
octopus
Masterpiece.
eating a
if you haven't
shark or
seen it,
whatever.
see it. It's fucking great.
Yes.
I don't
Very good
have.
movie.
Carl Urban's character is possibly my only complaint.
Is it Judge Dredd?
No.
Is it Bones?
No.
I don't
Carl
care.
Urban plays Scourge. He's literally in the movie just to recreate like one panel from the comic books from back in the day.
Is that
Yeah.
because I mean what Idris Elba's character is missing.
Mm-hmm.
He's kind of in exile.
He was exiled by Odin as Loki.
That's right. And so Scourge has
Oh.
taken over as gatekeeper, but he's kind of a boisterous douchebag.
Yeah.
And when Hela takes over, he just kind of kisses her ass to save his own life. She just goes around murdering everybody but him for some reason.
She literally murders everybody.
Everybody except him. And what I read was one person's opinion was that his only purpose really was so that she would have someone to
talk to.
do exposition with,
Yeah.
basically, just to further the plot by talking about things.
Yeah. Because there's a lot that she actually like says to further the plot along, why she's there and why she's angry. That would make absolutely no sense for her to
Well,
even
Like in a
even
comic
think
book,
about.
there would just be a panel of
Right, there'd be a-
narration.
Yeah, it'd just be thought bubbles.
But in a movie, you can't do that.
exactly.
So he's there for her to talk to, and he doesn't serve any other purpose.
Yeah, he's the audience character basically.
Yeah. Which is okay, but
Yeah.
kind of a weak-ass character. And I was like, ooh, Carl Urban's in this. And I just kind of hated that character.
Yeah, he's pretty good for comedy.
Plus, they really spoon-feed you his ultimate role.
Oh,
Some
yeah.
serious.
Oh,
Right when there was the foreshadowing happened, I was like, foreshadowing.
Oh yeah, and that's
I leaned over to the person I was with. I said, foreshadowing.
that's how it worked in the comics.
Yeah.
Like he was literally there.
They
Just for that,
just phoned it in.
just
Like
for that one scene.
they telegraph. Is that what they call it? Telegraphing
yeah,
in boxing.
I don't.
telegraphing your
I'm
punches.
not
Yeah.
sure. I don't know.
Okay.
It's like
Not
when
sure.
you
Well, I guess we'll move on.
So
since
is it
the
worth,
movie's been out for 2 weeks and Ryan
I'll
hasn't
watch
seen
it
it
when
yet.
it comes out on, streaming.
You have free movie tickets.
Yeah, but I want to save those for.
Star Wars? You're not gonna get it.
Yeah.
Star
For a
Wars.
piece of
No,
shit
I'll be in
tickets.
fucking Taiwan when Star Wars comes out.
Good. You're not missing anything.
It'll have
do
already
you
been
know?
out. It'll have already been out for a month when you get there.
Will it? Does it come out early in Asia? Doesn't it come out in December?
Yeah. Every time Josh goes to Thailand,
Yeah.
he sees movies that haven't come out in America yet.
How?
For some reason, they release them in Asia first, and then they
Yeah.
all leak them,
That's
and
how, yeah, I
everyone
was gonna say,
sees
that's how
them
shit
anyways.
gets on the internet.
Yeah, they do. Like a lot of times with international releases, they'll release it there early, so they get an idea of what the movie could do. box office wise, and that also
Yeah, but how do
informs some of
you gauge that? Like Star Wars is a very American thing. It's like ingrained in American culture.
Well,
how
yeah,
do you release
but-
it in fucking Asia and then be like, oh, it
But that's
didn't
the
do
thing,
that well?
Like, if it's a case where it's in a very like U.S. centric thing, but it still succeeds
They might not
international
do that,
market, then fuck yeah, like let's get all behind it. Because
Are you all right, man? You're
Secretly?
burping a lot.
Burping.
Yeah.
secretly, we stopped being the market where
had-
movies make the most money.
I had some Thai food for breakfast. There's a lot of acid churning in my belly right now. You know that Thai food's spicy. So spice.
What? So, I watched a movie by myself.
What did you watch?
I watched Spider-Man: Homecoming,
Finally.
and it was good.
It's only been out for a few months.
Look, I got stuff going on.
You
I don't
keep
like I
saying
don't
that.
like going to the theater, man. I'll just wait for it to come out.
don't
and I
get
can
it.
just get it on Amazon for $3 or
But
whatever.
okay.
Yeah, I don't like going to the theater.
The
man.
theaters serve beer now.
They really do.
All of them?
Almost.
Almost all of them, yeah.
The
Does
one
by
my
your house does?
Absolutely.
Oh, does this one by
Pretty
the
much,
mall?
pretty much all AMCs do at this point.
This is a Harkins.
Harkins are
They do.
They're assholes that are a little behind.
I
Not all
think
of
this
them
one
do.
might,
Yeah, well,
but I'm not sure.
I'll have to call.
But literally, I think every AMC has a bar. It's called McGuffins.
They've got recliners and bars.
Oh, okay.
Shots, beers.
That'll get people in. That'll
It
get me
actually
in.
it does. Like there've been plenty of times when I've gone to a movie on a Saturday, and I'll come out on my movie, and there are just people just at the bar, just chilling.
Well, because you can go on a date, and then you get done watching your movie. You don't have to go to a bar afterwards. You just go. There's a bar there
It's
already.
a little more confusing because the one I go to is
Yeah,
one
but
at
it's
Desert
so
Ridge,
overpriced.
where
Yeah,
like there's a
$8 a
bar
beer.
inside the AMC, but then if you take like 20 steps outside of the AMC, there's a Yard House there. So
If you're gonna pay $8 for a beer, you might as well get something decent.
Well, like, what is it? I always get an IPA at the IMCA. IMC?
YMCA at the
Ooh, YMCA.
I'm drunk. The AMC by my house, I get an IPA. I can't remember which one, but they always have the same one on draft, and it's $12 for a large. For like a 24 ounce is $12 fucking dollars.
Yeah,
that's pretty average.
that's two
actually.
beers. That's one beer is $6, so that's pretty
I
average.
guess that's not bad.
Yeah.
Then you got to tip the guy.
No, don't tip him. Fuck him. He's
give him your
fucking
tip, bro.
19-year-old. He didn't care about you.
That's true.
Give him that
Because
K-Pax.
I'm seriously there every week, and he does not know me by now.
Exactly.
That's because I'm pretty sure working at a movie theater drains your soul. So
Also, I get one drink a week, and he sees hundreds, if not thousands, of people.
You have a very memorable face.
I do.
Yeah, it's
Thank
all
you.
fucked up. So I watched.
it's punchable. It's a very punchable face.
So I watched Spider-Man. Man, it was good. It was. I don't want to say the best Spider-Man, but one of the best, maybe the best. It's up there,
it
man.
has-
in my opinion, it's the second best.
Yeah, I like
Which is the best? The first one?
Spider-Man 2, bro. All
Spider-Man
day.
2 was good too.
Oh, with Doc Ock?
Yeah,
Yeah.
Spider-Man 2.
Yeah.
I
That's
did
the
like
best
the
one.
first one though. I think I like the first one better.
Really?
Spider-Man 2.
So you would say Homecoming is the third best?
I think I might like it better than 2.
Okay.
So
Okay.
I'm weird.
I mean,
man.
whatever.
I like-
You're not weird.
See, I'm
You're
willing to
pretty weird.
accept a difference of opinion, unlike some people.
Yeah, no, I won't accept either of those opinions.
Because I didn't say I fucking hate it. I just say I like things better than I still like it.
I've never said I hate it. I don't know what you're talking
I hate
about.
Spider-Man 3.
Oh, well, everybody can agree on that.
I bet Sam Raimi hates
whoa,
Spider-Man
whoa,
3.
whoa. That is
hold on.
that is my top Spider-Man
I got
movie.
Spider-Man 3 from free.
Eric
for free.
Foreman is Venom. What a
And-
great choice.
Oh, God.
Right? Can't,
Yeah, that says
movie's
Eddie
so
Brock
bad.
like,
like
a little
really?
skinny dude.
He's the smallest person who auditioned? Fine.
Yeah.
Right?
Eddie Brock, right? He's a
what I don't
really tiny
understand-
guy.
What I don't understand is like, okay, they cast him because he was a better actor, and he could kind of play with the comedic style that,
He's a
that
good
Raimi has. However, he's in the movie for like 2 minutes in the final cut, so you couldn't have just used some fucking goon ass motherfucker
Right.
that looked correct,
Right?
or like
That
I hate
movie,
that movie so fucking
that movie
much,
is
dude.
so bad. They took some good actors, and it's like they picked the worst takes.
You know who would have been a better Venom? Taylor Lautner. He's a big old dumb meathead.
But he was also like 7 at the time.
Was he?
Yeah.
How old is that movie?
Channing Tatum
It came
would
out
have
in,
been
like,
a good-
2007.
Channing
dog.
Tatum would have made a great Venom.
Well, Channing Tatum was still dancing around those fucking step.
His name was Channing Tatum.
No. Anyway.
Chatham. But yeah, no, it was good, and well, first of all, I fucking love Michael Keaton. I'm a big Michael Keaton
He's
fanboy.
good in that movie.
Right.
He's good.
He's fucking great in that movie. They had that one black dude that's in a whole bunch of movies. And
Fucking
no one can
Bokeem
remember
Woodbine,
is that his
son.
name? Yeah.
Hold on, what's his name?
Bokeem Woodbine.
He's in a ton of stuff, and I can never remember his name. And he's always there, and you're like, hey, it's a guy.
Is that 2 names or is
Yeah,
that 4
it's-
names?
It's
Like-
Bokeem.
Bokeem.
Woodbine.
okay.
It's 2 names.
Okay.
I
Just
like
wanted
him.
to be sure.
I like him as kind of
Bokeem's good, man. He's a good actor.
he almost always
was he the
plays
best
like,
friend?
He always plays like a black
No.
a bad guy.
He was the black underling.
I was shit faced when I saw.
He was what was his name?
Shocker.
Shocker? Is that it? Wait, this one.
I mean, technically either works.
Yeah, it
I mean,
depends.
you can-
Just depends on who
yes.
you're going into.
No, that's the rocker. That's the shocker, and that's the spocker.
No. So like, it's either 2 in the pink, 1 in the stink, or if she's a little freakier, you go 2 in the stink, 1 in the pink.
I
Oh,
think they call
Jesus.
that. That's like the.
It still counts as a shocker.
It's like the like.
It would be shocking.
Yeah. Like if a chick asks you for
I'm
2 in
pretty
the
sure
ass,
there's a name for it, like the double shocker, or like.
All right, those of you listening, get on Twitter and tell us what it is when you put
There we go. There's our call
your
to
pinky
action.
and ring finger.
Hey,
in,
tweet us at the No Fun Show,
and
or on
your-
Facebook. Tom, we got a
and
new.
the pointer.
I don't know if Thomas is new, but we have someone. It seems like there's always one fan who engages us
I appreciate it.
at a time.
Yeah.
Like we haven't heard from
Anybody?
anybody other than this Thomas character, who's from Fuck It City, apparently.
Okay.
Is he from Fuck It or is he from Phuket?
Is it pronounced Phuket?
Well, I mean,
I
I don't think. No, he has a bunch of goofy shit on there.
Yeah.
So it's not. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's supposed to be Fuck It.
anyway. Thank you for engaging us.
Yeah. Michael Keaton was good. The Spider-Man kid was good. I don't know why you had to put Tony Stark in there, but it worked, I guess. It got people in the theater.
They
But-
had to because they had to let people know that this was Marvel Studios and Disney and
Right.
not just another stupid ass fucking
And-
reboot from the same studio.
It also speeds up the timeline too, with saying, "All right, this is why this character is going to be in the next Avengers movie."
Yeah.
That comes out a year after this Spider-Man movie.
I like
so,
the
like, it integrates things
like the way it
much better.
started, and he's just like an excited kid, and he's like, "Oh,
Yeah.
it's Captain America!" That was pretty great.
Yeah.
They had some pretty good jokes in there, man.
Yeah, it
Like,
was fun. I feel like that's exactly the way a Spider-Man movie should be. It was fun. There was action, and it wasn't like emo. I guess like Sam Raimi tried to do towards the end.
Yeah.
and like
Symbiote Spider-Man just
Yeah.
turned into emo
You mean Staying
Peter?
Alive, Spider-Man?
yeah.
emo Peter Parker.
Ugh.
Fuck, dude, that movie's so fucking bad.
For somehow the symbiote suit dyed his hair black and made it longer in the front.
Yeah, he had the sweep.
Yeah. The Bieber.
Oh,
The
dude,
Bieber
like,
cut.
all right. So what part is worse? The part where that motherfucker's dancing down the street,
Yes.
or the part where he takes Gwen Stacy to the fucking jazz club,
The Jazz Club.
where fucking Willem Dafoe is clearly sitting right behind fucking Spider-Man.
Was he there?
Yes, he's clearly sitting right behind him.
He's dead.
Exactly, that's the joke.
I
They
don't
put it-
remember
they
that.
they do it as a joke. He's clearly sitting right behind him.
Well, I have to
remember
Google
that.
that after this. I
Like,
don't remember
he's
that.
literally right behind him.
Was it
like,
a
not even-
joke or what? Oh, that's too deep.
Like it was
My
supposed
alternate
like
explanation
it's
is
a joke,
too deep
and it's
for
supposed
that.
to be like your hint that he's going to show up later in the movie. Because I think he shows up as a hallucination.
For the sun.
Yes.
Yeah.
But he's literally sitting right behind him.
It's like, yeah, I'm already here. I might as well take a seat.
Like, not even trying to hide him behind anybody. No makeup
Well,
on.
I was going to suggest that maybe there was a deeper thing going on, but I severely
Nope.
doubt there was anything
Nope.
deeper intended. But
Because, like, it's not referenced by anybody. No one stops and looks at him funny. Like,
just
he
to
literally
show
just,
off how deep I am.
he literally just walks
Right.
behind him, sits down, takes a seat, and just sits there for the entirety
My
of the
thought
scene.
was that because he was emo Spider-Man, that was his demon haunting him.
Nope.
Was the murder of a
I
friend.
like this one. This
It's
is
a
good
better.
idea.
It's a better
Yeah, it's a
explanation.
better explanation than
But
Willem Dafoe just
unfortunately-
happened to be on set that day.
No, it's,
Unfortunately, that's not. The
it's a better explanation than Sam Raimi thinks he's smarter than you.
Yeah.
Sam Raimi is smarter than us.
I don't think so.
He made Evil Dead.
I don't think so.
All right, he made Dark Man.
Definitely proof that he's not smarter than us.
Did he do Maniac Cop?
I believe he was the producer on that, not the
Xena?
director.
He produced.
Hercules?
Did he direct My Name Is Bruce? Because that is a smart movie.
No, he did not direct.
He
that.
produced it though.
I think he produced it. Yeah.
He also was one of the characters in it.
Hey, he was kind of an asshole too.
But yeah,
Just Bruce Campbell drinking whiskey out of his dog's dish. Classic Bruce Campbell.
Great movie.
classic.
Fantastic movie. Bruce Campbell's gonna be my dad one day. I'm gonna
gonna make
find
him
a way
adopt you?
to get my mom to divorce Joe and marry Bruce Campbell, so Bruce Campbell can be my stepdad.
Okay, so here's the deal. You guys move to Utah.
I don't wanna.
Is that where he lives?
I think he lives in Oregon.
No, just everybody moves to Utah so that your mom can be married to both of them at the same time.
How about just everybody moves to Utah? Let's start with that.
Nah, I'm good, man.
Nah, man, I got stuff going on.
I don't know if you knew this, but I'm
Laundry
black.
and-
That doesn't work for
He
me,
is
dog.
black.
Well, if
That doesn't work for me.
everybody
at all.
moves to Utah, you won't be the minority.
That doesn't work for me, man.
It's true.
Nope.
All right. It's just a thought.
Y'all can go. I'll come.
Maybe
visit.
it'll be good. Maybe they'll be like, oh, hey, it's a black guy. Right?
No, they'll ask me
They'll
if
be
I
all
work for
excited.
the Jazz. They'll all assume I just work for the Jazz.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well,
You
what
do
team
look-
do you play for?
You
look
do
at me, I
look
play
like
for
an
any team.
NBA player. I mean,
You do, yeah.
Clearly.
You got the physique.
Clearly, they make them all short and rather rotund.
like a
That's how-
basketball.
I'm like Bugsy Moses' like third cousin, twice removed.
Yeah.
That's
Charles
fair. That's fair.
Mopes.
Charles Mopes.
That's it.
Oh,
Chuckles Mopes.
It's Mogs.
Oh, it's it Mogs.
what's up, Moats?
I like,
I like
Mopes.
Mopes, though.
I like Mopes better.
Chucky Mopes.
Chuck your Mopes.
It's the best day of my life.
You finally finished that watermelon beer.
Oh, now he's going to mope.
You look sad, bro.
He's
you
moping.
look mopey.
Yeah, I'm very disappointed
Oh,
that,
so-
that I drank that.
Speaking of young Spider-Man, I bet Spacey would be a big fan.
Oh.
Heyo. So by the end of this year, Hollywood is going to look a lot different.
Oh my
Yeah,
god.
because I think everybody is raping everybody.
There's so
No, son.
much shit coming out.
Hide your kids.
Hide your kids, hide your wife.
Hide your
He
wife.
tried to tell us.
Hide your husband.
Nobody
They rise
Terry
everybody
Crews
out
was
her.
groped at a party. Terry fucking
Dude,
Crews.
I want to meet the motherfucker that has the balls to grab Terry Cruz's balls.
Well, he
'Cause
didn't.
I would like to
he
shake
didn't
his hand and
previously.
stand there and stare at him, but I don't think I would grope him.
Like, I wouldn't grope him, but I'm not scared of Terry Crews, dog.
He's humongous.
I don't give a fuck.
But
I
he's
just-
a teddy bear.
I'm scared of people that could beat me up.
Now,
I
don't
mean, that's
think-
just
I don't
natural
think-
human response.
I don't think he can beat you up.
You don't think Terry Crews could beat me up?
No. I would if
I couldn't even beat Chester up.
if I had to put money on it, I would say you stand a decent chance of winning.
that's really nice of you to say.
Yeah, I just look scary.
No, I'm not
Huge
saying that you
pussy.
look scary. Like,
I feel like if we were to get in
I
a
don't think
fight,
Terry Crews
it
could
would
fight.
be a race to see who could run away faster.
No, I will fuck you up.
Jesus
I'm
Christ.
fucking crazy.
You
Yeah.
just said you couldn't beat me
I
up.
know I was lying to you. I will
Yeah.
bite people and shit. I'm
You
not in
could
it. I'm not in
probably-
it to look cool in a fight. I will bite you right.
I
in your
was
dick.
really shocked when you said that and kind of flattered because I've
Yeah,
never
no,
heard anybody.
No, I
in
would
my
ruin
life.
you, Chester. I'm sorry.
Now that I believe.
Yeah, you would be bleeding from somewhere
I'm
really
not.
weird.
I'm not shocked by that. I was shocked when you said I could beat you.
it's
up.
your asshole.
I will bite you right on your asshole. I don't give a shit. I'm not trying to look cool. I'm trying to stand up after it's over.
I mean, I've heard of eating ass, but
Yeah.
biting ass.
Oh, yeah, man.
What?
It's that new shit.
Then I'll vape right in it.
Blow some
I'll do some fucking rush hour shit. and be
pink
like, wipe
pink
yourself
vapor
off.
stew.
Go
That's a
bleedy.
whole new meaning for pink vapor
I would say
stew.
that's a new meaning of smoke ring.
Ring of Fire.
Jesus. Well, I mean, there's.
You know
We
what?
don't want to talk about the Hollywood thing
with
too much.
with the Terry
'cause-
Crews thing, it just dawned on me what the reason could be was a power play, not a perversion play.
Right?
Is that this guy was like, you know what? Terry Crews and his wife are the only black people at this party. I'm going to do this just because I can get away with it.
Oh, I imagine that
Because
was entirely part of it.
literally, if anything happens, he will go to jail.
Yeah.
And that was the fucking reason behind it.
People who do shit like that with like just groping people and all that other shit, like it really is, in I would say the overwhelming majority of cases, a power thing.
Yeah.
It's about saying that, all right, I did this to you, and there's nothing you can do about it.
I can do this all day long, and there's
Like,
nothing you
it's-
can do about
Well,
it.
wake up, Hollywood, because now there is. People can go public,
Son, they getting everybody out here.
and they'll be believed.
Everybody. Like,
Everybody.
they said, oh, word? Like, no one's coming after me for talking about Harvey Weinstein?
Mm-hmm.
Shit, it's open season on everybody.
Portia de Rossi came out about Steven Seagal, and
It's
now other
fucking
women
Steven
are coming
Seagal,
out. about
like-
Steven.
I 100% believe that.
Yeah, I have no doubt.
Oh, I
I
believe
have
that.
a hard time believing that she's the only one.
She's not.
Okay.
Another woman came out after her.
Okay. I'm surprised,
They're literally getting everybody, son.
But what that says to me is that every female lead in a Steven Seagal movie has tasted his dick.
Oh, absolutely.
Whoa.
Absolutely.
And that is kind of fucked up.
do you think
to
it's
think about.
Do you think he's got trace fluorace in his pubic hair too?
Trace Flores?
Yeah, it's
I don't know
like
what that means.
hair oil.
Do I
Well, I mean, is he trying to slick his dick hair back?
Maybe he always has his hair slicked back.
he
Why
probably
not?
straightens it.
Well,
Yeah.
it probably makes it look bigger. So
Think he's got a little ponytail.
he's got a ponytail and like one of those like Native American like necklaces that he always wears,
Yeah.
all around his dick, bro.
He's got a dream catcher down there.
Oh man.
He's hanging a dream catcher from his dick.
Well,
That's a good idea.
But he takes it off beforehand.
Well, yeah, that would be disrespectful not to.
Well,
How's
no,
he going to
because
catch the dreams if he takes it off?
because she's his dream catcher now.
Oh, she's catching
he
it.
just caught his dream right there. He caught his dream.
Okay.
Head
that's
from a
fair.
scared girl.
Head from a scared, desperate actress.
Yeah.
Dog, like some of the people that have shit lined up against him, like some of them I can buy. Like the Louis C.K. thing, like that was an open secret that,
He's okay with
Plenty
it. He
of people
came out and
knew about it.
apologized. But
like, that's the
So-
thing to do. Like, if you did it, just be like, fuck.
can I
shit,
ask about the
did it.
Louis C.K. thing? Because I only just heard about it today from you guys.
Yeah.
Is he just beating off in front of my girls? Or
Yeah, so apparently the
How
thing
is that exciting?
Well, so it's a variation. So in some cases, like, he'll just literally come up to a chick that he's working with and be like, hey, later, let's go to your room. I'm going to jack my dick in front of you. In some cases, he's literally held women in rooms. Like, they tried to leave. He's like, nope, I'm sitting in front of this door. You're going to sit here until this is done.
he just jacks off.
Yeah. So, like, that's really creepy.
So all those jokes he
It's
made about
creepy.
jerking off in a hotel room, there was a scared person in there.
Yeah, probably.
you're kind of holding somebody hostage so they can watch you beat your dick.
Well, why do you enjoy masturbating that much?
Some people are exhibitionists. Then they like to show people their
Like
dick.
that's the part that
true.
I'm confused about. Like, cause like no matter what, like if you're doing something like this, like there's gonna be some charges that are coming your way, right? Like
I mean,
And
it's
I
a
do-
power thing,
and I-
clearly.
I don't mean it this way because I obviously don't agree with it, but if you're gonna take a charge, you might as well get your money's worth.
Right?
Like, if I'm gonna be accused of sexual assault, might as well at least get a handy out of it from somebody other than me.
Touch me.
Yeah.
Don't watch me touch me. I do that every day without an audience.
Like, how you gonna be a considerate rapist?
Right?
right?
Like, you
Just
know,
watch
like,
me jack off.
like,
no,
you
I don't want
know-
to touch you. That's weird and gross.
like, hey, let's fuck. No, well, okay, well, if you could just stand over there.
I'm not trying to violate anything but your eyes and your mind.
Right? Like, okay, I understand. I can appreciate your
You
concerns.
can close your eyes.
if you could stand over there.
I just need you to be in
fact,
this room
if-
right now.
if you want, you can just turn around.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Right.
You'll hear me, but you won't see me. Okay.
There's some weird people out
Great.
there.
That's nice. Yeah.
Some weird peeps.
Sorry. I got a little too into that.
It's kind of
Yeah,
like what
level
Charles and I were talking briefly earlier about the catfishing thing and how maybe there should. Obviously, it's too late to take away the internet.
Yeah, that's not happening anytime.
I don't know if
Well, not
life,
if the FCC has their way.
well,
Not unless North Korea gets us.
Yeah. They're not going to
just-
get
you
us.
guys just derailed me and made me sad. The FCC thing really that hurts my heart.
Yeah. Our show will go away. We're too dirty for the internet.
If the FCC has their way, our
Oh, actually,
show,
in that case,
our,
no,
our
no, if
show
that
will.
happens,
Let me finish real
we're
quick.
the Live crew, bro.
If the FCC has their way, our show will be premium content, but we won't get a penny of it.
yeah.
Your internet provider will be. You'll have to pay them extra so that you can download what you want.
We're gonna go pirate status, dog.
You won't be able to.
We'll find a way.
Oh, we'll find a way.
We'll find a way, man.
The internet does always find a way.
Blockchain is the future of the internet.
Two Live crew, bro. That's us.
That's right. Pirate radio.
Yar.
Nasty as we want to be.
Pirate podcast. It's right there.
Well, yeah. I mean, we got the pirate flag and everything.
That's right.
Arr.
Piracy. It's the
So are you a
future of the
pirate
internet.
or are you just Irish?
All pirates are Irish, lad.
I don't think that's how that
Yarr.
works.
You didn't know that?
Pirate. There are no
Okay,
American pirates because America didn't exist.
All right.
Wait,
You definitely
yeah.
did.
You
All
land
right.
lubber.
I mean, it was physically here.
Yeah.
Well, physically, yeah, the land existed,
Yeah.
Yeah,
So
land
there.
existed. People were here.
but America as a country and a concept and a dialect didn't. All pirates are Irish. Okay, just trust me on this.
I feel like that's just the language of the
I
sea.
don't know that that's true. Like, you've played a fucking Assassin's Creed game that says different than that.
No, he was Irish.
No, he was
No.
British.
No.
Yeah,
There's
but
a
he
fucking-
had an Irish accent. He was a pirate.
No, there's a fucking black pirate in it. He's not Irish.
That
Also-
guy was Irish.
No, he fucking wasn't.
No, he
His
was
fucking
Irish.
name is Baptiste. That is about as un-Irish as you get.
pretty
Baptiste,
Irish.
the Irishman.
No,
He was Baptiste of Blarney.
it's definitely not how it works.
I've got to free me brothers.
What the fuck?
It's time to start the underwater railroad.
Oh,
We're going to sail from plantation to plantation. That's right.
Charles, take us out.
for episode 9 of You Guys Don't Know Fucking Geography, I am Charles.
Hi, Brian.
And I'm Chester.